Hello and welcome to the stories of Northern life from the Sault Ste. Marie Museum. We all know the Marconi Cultural Event Centre as a place where we gather for events and eat penne and meatballs. But this building that we see today and the one before it has housed much more than events and gatherings. It began as the Marconi Society, founded as a non-for-profit organization that advocated for the advancement and fostering of Italian culture in the community of Sault Ste. Marie. The original Marconi Society was established in 1912, and since 1912, the organization has grown into the well-known banquet hall that we all know and love. But today we are not talking about the Marconi itself, but another Marconi Society that just celebrated its 90th anniversary and is now on its 91st year running strong. They had an annual holiday dinner on Wednesday, December 14th to celebrate the anniversary. And I was there to witness it, alongside my Nono, who is always around to take photos for their gatherings. But before I get into the celebration, let's go back and talk about the history of the society nearly 90 years ago. The Elettra Marconi Society is named after the famous Italian inventor, Guglielmo Marconi's daughter. It formed in 1932 when Anna Bernardi led a group of female Italian immigrants dressed up as men and attended an all-male Guglielmo Marconi Club meeting here in the Sault. They wanted to know what was going on at these meetings, so they got dressed up and went to a meeting. They got an idea of what went on and turned around and started their own ladies' society, with Anna Bernardi as the founder and the first honorary president, with Olga Campana as the first president. The Elettra Marconi Society is an all-ladies club which promotes the Italian heritage while actively supporting the youth and the community. The objectives are to encourage the members to preserve and promote Italian culture and heritage in the community, to encourage and support youth participation in sports and recreational activities, to promote post-secondary education through a scholarship awarded annually, and to provide a center inclusive to all persons without any barriers for them to enjoy their leisure time. A handful of the members aren't even Italian. They simply like Italian culture and love being a part of this fierce group of ladies doing great things for the community. Their presidents of the past guided them through 2 world wars, helping an influx of immigrants from Italy, and the construction of the new Marconi building you see today, all while building their own lives, their own families, and their own community. They accomplish so many events annually, like glitter parties, Italian festivals, bake sales, porchetta nights. Electric Marconi Lady Society members volunteer at the Sault Ste. Marie Soup Kitchen Community Center, the F.J. Davy Homes Tuck Shop, where concessions, crafts, health and beauty aids, and small gift items may be purchased. Organize a friendship meal at Our Lady of God's Counsel Church, a meal at the Neighborhood Resource Center, a carnival, an art show and bake sale, mixed bocce tournaments, Mother's Day banquets, a Northern Ontario Italian Ladies Association convention bringing together women from across Northern Ontario, including Sudbury, North Bay, Timmins, Coppercliff, and Sault Ste. Marie, of course, a Halloween party for members, a combined annual awards banquet with the G. Marconi Club, recognizing the members with awards and gratitude, and a variety of Christmas activities in December. That's a long list. The Elettra Marconi Society also hosts an annual celebration in March of each year where they make donations to the charities that mean the most to their members. The Elettra Group has raised a total of $20,000 to give to local charities, and $6,000 was presented to the Sault Area Hospital Foundation to support the purchase of medical equipment needed to care for local patients. This donation was one that each and every member of the society is incredibly proud of. The Society has been supporting our community hospital for over 20 years now, as well as many others like Harvest Algoma, Ken Brown Recovery Home, Tracy's Dream, St. Vincent Place, Phoenix Rising, Twinkie Foundation, and the Sault Ste. Marie Crime Stoppers. These were among other charities that received the slice of that funding back in 2019. What is amazing about this club is that the members feel like family to each other, but it is also likely that their true family was a member too. Sisters, aunts, mothers, and nonas side by side with their neighbors, friends, and in-laws. The club is now realizing how impactful it is to see and share the photos of the history of the club. It's a part of their mission to preserve Italian culture, and they're such a big part of it here in the Sioux. They have done some research and found lots of documents and photos, but the collection has come to an end as you get into the digital age. They are putting pressure on collecting for future generations to look back on the legacy of these women right now. So I please encourage you to donate items and photos to the Sioux Museum so we can preserve it properly and have it and share it for generations to come. They also came across in their research that the Elettra Club is spelt E-L-E-T-T-R-A in some places, along the way that it's spelt today with a C, E-L-E-C-T-R-A. I found that pretty interesting. But I'm going to leave you with the ending voice of Marie Bruno's speech at the 90th anniversary Christmas dinner. She was the woman in charge of gathering some of the history for the 90th event.
Mom passed away what seems like yesterday. She had 2 major heart strokes that everyone thought she would never recuperate from. I share this with you because to keep her busy, she was encouraged to knit, but all she could remember were 2 patterns with many mistakes. As a gift from her to you, you have a small dishcloth that she made. It is a testament to the Italian women's strength, determination, and love. This would have been my mom's 90th birthday. So it is only fitting to give it to you on your 90th birthday here. I ask you to raise your glass as we celebrate our past, enjoy the present, and look with hope to a promising future. Cheers. 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 Hallelujah.
I have not seen another cultural society group in Sault Ste. Marie withstand 90 years and counting with such a large group of members. 460 members, in fact, over 300 of which are active, and another 150 who are what they call lifetime members, who don't have to pay their dues anymore because of their age and years of service. But monthly, they get more and more applicants of new younger members coming aboard. It is just wonderful to see a community that has strengthened their own lives as well as others here in the Sioux since 1932, and continue to share and preserve the Italian heritage. In the spirit of Italian heritage, tomorrow is a celebrated day wrapping up the Christmas holidays in Italian culture, called La Befana. Italians all over the world celebrate every year on January 6th, the Epiphany, where a witch on a broom flies to each house, filling the children's socks or shoes with candies, fruits, and gifts. I hope La Befana brings you some good treats as we transition into the new year. Thank you so much for listening, and I will talk to you next week with a very special guest, Ray Fox, our artist in residence here at the Sioux Museum. Ciao for now.